you didn't grow much? That's what a grand entrance looks like. That welcoming into eternity is probably the most amazing event it's going to have. And as I look around, I know Dan had a great life. I know he had a lot of amazing times. But nothing compares with that. The welcoming home in eternity is one that just leaves you in awe. Ecclesiastes 7:1 takes it a little bit further. It says, a good name is better than precious perfume, and the day of one's death better than the day of his birth. The promise that the day of his death is better than the day that we're born is given to comfort those of us that are left behind, that are mourning, that are hurting, because our loved ones passed on. It's also there to remind us, as Billy Mays would say, but there's more. It's to give us reassurance that when we take our last breath, death has no sting. Oh, it's going to look like it on our end. It always does. Most people aren't lucky enough to have a great evening hanging out with their family, playing board games, and then pronounce that we're going upstairs and going to bed and waking up in a dream. The Bible says that once we take our last breath, in the twinkle of an eye, we are in eternity. The twinkle of an eye is about 1/100th of a second. Less time than it would take you or I to draw in a full breath of air. What an amazing, exciting experience awaits each and every one of us. Look at the first part of that scripture. It says that a good name is better than a precious perfume. You ever smelled a scent and immediately your mind went back to a certain time or event? It may cause you to tear up. It may cause you to just get a silly smile on your face. It may be because of an event that can never be recreated again in your life. Or maybe because that smell reminds you of somebody that's gone through before. Think about that. Danny had a lot of different names he went by. Husband, son, brother, father, probably dad, Uncle Dan Monkey. Uncle Monkey Dan, one of the two. Friend. And each one of those names is like a precious perfume. Every time you hear it, it's going to affect you. Your mind's going to race back to a time where you heard him referred to that way or another. And in those moments, you may smile, you may giggle. Other times you may just start to tear up. And other times you may just have a complete breakdown. That's normal. It's called grieving. And as time passes, those moments of grief are going to mean a lot to you. They're going to become precious. And it's going to remind you how much Danny has impacted your life. Jesus also gave us a promise when it came to our grief. He said, blessed are those who mourn because they have been comforted. You should understand that today is about you being Jesus' hands. It's about you being there for each other and comforting them. The thing about grieving a lost loved one, you can't help somebody unless you've been through it. And it's impossible to comfort somebody if you really don't know what they're going through. So if I could make one suggestion about the time that we have here today, I would ask that you would share those stories with each other. Tell the ones that Danny probably didn't tell. Tell the ones that just go ahead and make you lose it. Talk about the times he made you laugh. That alone will probably take most of the afternoon. I don't know if I've ever met anybody that had a bigger, cheesier smile than Danny. The first thing that always happened when Danny saw you was he gave you this little smirk. And that usually meant that something was coming out of his mouth that, well, you're going to start laughing. And if you just started to kind of smile, and I can't believe you said that, he's going to start tapping you on the shoulder until the last thing you remember is you were just cracking up. Okay? I will say that the time that Danny and I were really close were pre-Jesus Day. So I'm not going to share any of those stories with you. But I want you to understand that that smile and that smirk, that was awesome. Oftentimes when I'm reading a parable or just studying scriptures and I'm trying to think outside the box, I picture Danny's smile. You know when Jesus talks about you having a log in your eye and that sort of thing, I always pictured that silly smirk that he had. Because I know without a doubt, he's cracking up in heaven now. He's slapping Jesus on the arm. And he's having a good time. I'm going to ask Jeff to come up here. He had asked to share a little bit about that. I'm going to step aside for a moment and let him come in.